Hello, Cinder fans and Pyro Pups. I have a message to you all from Cinder. And no, Cinder did not contact me. It's from her 1,000-page Google Doc that she recently posted earlier this week as of this video recording and as of the time this video is posted. And I feel like it's important to read this to you guys. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Message to the Pyro Pups. You can see it. Good. To any current or former Pyro Pups, I'm so sorry to each and every one of you that I've disappointed. I can't imagine what it must have felt like to have someone you look up to be revealed as a monster and your community torn apart. I made a poorly put together statement and disappeared, leaving you all angry, confused, and lost. Many of you lost faith in me. I'm sorry I haven't said anything sooner, but I hope now you can at least understand why. I've received messages from my Pyro Pups who were hurt, some of these people I personally knew and had met in person. It broke my heart hearing how many of them viewed me after this, but I understand. To any Pyro Pups who chose not to support me going forward, I can accept that. Thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. I'm glad I could be your Okami Oshi for the time I was. I only ask that you continue to love and support your new favorite creators the same way you did for me. I've also gotten lots of messages from Pyro Pups in support of me, encouraging me to go on. To those of you who've continued to believe in me, thank you. I appreciate you keeping the fire of the community burning all this time. I've read your messages and they've given me the hope that I could make it through this. You've shown me that there's something to come back to. That includes the moderators who've stuck around and managed my Discord server and the community in my absence. I can't thank you enough for your help keeping everyone together. To anyone who sent hate or harassment in support of me, you are not a Pyro Pup. You are not my fan. You are deplorable, disgusting, and I do not want anything to do with you. I've never condoned or encouraged that behavior from anyone for any reason, and the circumstances haven't made me sacrifice my morals. That goes for anyone who does the same after this document is posted. What's done is done, and regardless of what I've said in this document, it's not an excuse to harass anyone named here. Leave them alone or you will be removed from my community. I want to sincerely apologize again to anyone who has been affected by these people. The Pyro Pups have been the best community I could have ever asked for, and I've been incredibly lucky to have them. They have never been just numbers to me. I love going live and talking to them for hours on end. Hanging out with them made me smile when I was upset, and they've always been there for me. They're the reason why I was ever able to do any of the cool things I could. Not only have they shown me immense kindness for the time I've been streaming, they've done the same for each other. They have each other's backs, help each other when they can, encourage each other, and are a positive force to anyone they interact with. I'm happy I could inspire them to do good, make friends, and tap into their creativity. They're also talented, and I'm grateful for the vast amount of fan art I've gotten from them too. Even if they aren't supporting me anymore, or if I was no longer around, I know now, cursor, that being a Pyro Pup will continue to mean much more than just being a fan of mine. They're incredibly strong, loving, and I'm very proud of them. I will always be indebted to them for everything they've done for me. Red. Hey gang, I need to apologize to you all too. It's my fault any of this happened in the first place. My mistake sent Cinder into hiding and left you all questioning what to do. I'm sorry I caused all of this. I hope you can still support Cinder and the projects we create in the future. Thank you to those who've stuck around. Your support has been a big help. And that is the section of the Google Doc message to the Pyro Pups. Now, I know what you're wondering. Yeah, Cinder's back, yeah! But more importantly, how can we support her? It's pretty simple, really. You know, that whole thing that content creators love to do on YouTube. Just slam the subscribe button, ring that bell, like Cinder's YouTube videos, leave positive comments in the comment section of those videos. Go back and watch her VODs. Cinder has a VOD channel. Cinder has a clip channel, too. You can subscribe to those channels and rewatch those videos. I want to remind you guys, Cinder is a content creator. She gets paid from the engagement we give her. So if you want to support her financially, then subscribe to her YouTube channels, follow her Twitch, subscribe to her Twitch, watch her videos, hit the thumbs up button on those videos, leave positive comments in the comment descriptions of those videos. Just engage positively with her content. And that's one way that you can not only help her financially, but help her emotionally and mentally. You can be there to support her by doing these things. Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Some of you fans, Cinder fans and Pyro Pups, are extremely angry at the Accusers, and I can understand that. If you've seen my streams, I have been very angry at them. But Cinder's right. We shouldn't spread hate or harassment in support of her. We should be the community that other communities look up to. We need to be the better person. So, be civil about it. Don't engage with them. Ignore them. You can block them if you want. You can mark their content as not interested. Like Twitch has that function. You can go to a creator's channel, you can go to the notification bell or something like that, or if I remember correctly, and then you can just mark their content as not interested. So that way their content will not show up on your feed. We have tools to get back at people you don't like in the content creator space. It's called going to their YouTube videos and disliking it. It's called blocking their channel so you don't interact with them anymore. It's called marking their content as not interested so you don't see their feed anymore. But the big thing here is to respect Cinder's wishes. Do not spread hate. Do not harass other people. The best thing you can do if you want to get back at these people is ignore them. Remember I said this. Content creators in the content creator space, Twitch, YouTube, they get money from our views, from our engagement. So if you want to get back at them, just don't engage, ignore them. And then you got back at them, congrats. You can spend the time that you want to send hate and harassment over there to supporting Cinder. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The Cinder situation has created a toxic VTuber space in my personal biased opinion. And I feel like it's up to us as individuals of the VTuber community to become better, to be better people. We should just focus on supporting and loving the creators that we now love and want to support, like Cinder said. So again, I have to reiterate this because I know some people will see this one ear out the other. But we should be supporting Cinder. And if you want to support her, just interact positively with her content. Do not spread hate and harassment. And I know some of you are very angry. But if you want to get back at the people that you don't like, be civil about it at the very least if you're going to ignore Cinder in my warning. Just ignore them. Dislike their content. Like, you can go on their YouTube channel and dislike it. You can block them, you can mark their content as not interested, and leave it at that. The Cinder community, the Pyro Pups, we should strive to be the community that other communities look up to. Being kind, passionate, caring for others, and, being overall just a chill community. And I feel like, because of what's happened recently, I feel like that our first priority is to help Cinder get back to where she was before the Cinder situation even took place. Cinder has already been through a lot, guys. And the last thing she needs is more drama. What she needs now more than ever is the support of you guys. Interacting positively, sending funny memes, funny jokes, participating in the Cinder Hellhole public Discord server, watching her streams, watching her YouTube videos, watching her YouTube shorts. That's what I personally think the Pyro Pups and Cinder fans should be doing right now. Ignore the Accusers, ignore all of them. Right now, you need to focus on helping the Hellhound with a heart, Cinder. Everything I use for this video will be in the description below. I encourage you, the viewer, to go to the source so that way you can come to your own independent conclusion. And I will say, Cinder did put a lot of effort into this, so I believe it is only fair that as a Cinder fan and a Pyro Pup, we should take the time to sit down and read this stack of literature that Cinder has provided. And everything I've said about the accusers, what we should be doing, that's my personal biased opinion. Just remember, be positive, and just ignore the people you don't like. Thanks for watching.